don't know why certain people feel like the common sense just doesn't exist anymore and they can just do whatever they want, but I am sick of it. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, hi, my name is Zhariya Smith and I typically make commentary videos just like this one. So if you guys like that or you just happen to love my beautiful face, make sure to subscribe down below. Hit the notification bell to get notified every single time I post, which happens to be on Mondays and on Fridays. And with that said, let's get on to this video because I'm going to pop off. So I don't know if you've been seeing this, but I definitely have been seeing this about all of these influencers who are supposed to influence you to do the right thing are being dumb. So basically, influencers decided that it was over, and they're just gonna do what they want for some reason.
She just appears to be just a little bit ghetto to me. A little bit ghetto, you know, a little bit hood.
So recently I've been seeing the biggest culprit of this is Miss Tana Mongeau, who despite needs to make an apology video for repetitively mistreating Black creators, she has chosen to go outside with hundreds of people, smoke blunts, to go out to dinner every single night and be a general nuisance. And yes, I was a Tana Mongeau fan, I'm not gonna lie. But she's the biggest culprit of this. But oh, no. It's not just her. So if you don't know, there's a pandemic happening. I don't know if you know this.
I'm glad you brought it up because I've been dying to talk about it for a fucking hot minute. First of all,
even though I live in Florida and no one likes to listen to that at all.
child. Anyway, so
last night, Larray held his 22nd birthday party. He invited every single influencer you could even think of, including TikTokers, to this birthday party. And despite, there being a pandemic and cases are going up extremely high, specifically in Los Angeles County, which is where this party was, they're breaking quarantine. Now, as a person, I understand, being in quarantine for all of these months can be very hard. You want to hang out with people. But I am okay with a YouTuber if they happen to live with 5 people and they only knew those 5 people and maybe one friend. I can understand that. But if you're constantly going back and forth, constantly going to different parties with different people, that is ridiculous. Jake Paul.
Controversial YouTube star Jake Paul under fire this morning for recklessly defying the rules in the city of Calabasas.
They're holding onto the bulldozer like it's a bull.
The video showing dozens of people packed into the 23-year-old's mansion in the upscale hills of Calabasas.
Jake Paul decided to throw a party in his Calabasas mansion, invited many influencers, and broadcasted that to his fans. Jake Paul, who also, mind you, I can scroll through his recent videos that have a lot of people in them and even vlogged with Tana Mongeau, who has been tested for allegedly multiple times and is still somehow getting negative tests. There was a paparazzi video of her with a Hollywood fix, which I'll put up here. And as you can see, Miss Mongeau's mask can't even sit on her own face. So how's that protecting people? I don't know. But it's frustrating seeing these influencers think that it's okay to just do whatever they want and still, live their life, flying places, traveling. Like, that's ridiculous. You're not supposed to be doing that. Just because it's available doesn't mean that you should do it. I could probably go down the street and get meth, but am I gonna do meth? No. The thing about it is that these influencers don't care about how much hate they're getting. And when you see people like Elijah Daniel actually has tested positive for it, And he has been an advocate for being safe. Like, I don't understand how you can be friends with a person who literally has COVID and you still think that it's okay to do what you're doing.
I don't understand. I don't understand, bitch. I don't understand.
But regardless, you see YouTubers like Chris Clemens. Chris Clemens had he called it a mental breakdown about the situation that's happening, about people not listening to guidelines, people not listening to social distancing and still doing whatever they're doing. And Tana Mongeau, I'm going all over the place. Tana Mongeau is constantly out with different sets of people. She's been making out with Francesca from Too Hot to Handle all over the internet. I'll give you an example of why this is a problem, okay? She went to a party with Cole Kerrigan. Cole Kerrigan has been at Jeffree Star's house, has been multiple places with different sets of people that now he could then infect Tana, who then could infect her entire house and her entire circle just because of Cole. Similarly to Tana Mongeau. You hang out with Tana Mongeau, she's been around all of these people and she's somehow testing negative. It makes no sense.
Come on. Let's go outside.
Go outside for what?
We're gonna fight.
James Charles also has a break in quarantine. He's made collab videos with Dixie and Charlie, a collab video with Larray. In the beginning of quarantine, he made videos with like Addison Rae, Charlie D'Amelio again, I think, if I'm thinking about this correctly. He's made a lot of collab videos throughout the quarantine. And I think that's wrong too. I think there are many ways, like for instance, James Marriott, he is a YouTuber from the UK. He does commentary videos. I absolutely love his videos. And he decided that because quarantine is a thing and you want to actually listen to that, he decided to make a collabs over, I think it's Zoom that he uses. I don't remember, but he does collabs over like online and records them and then posts them. You can still do that. And even in Australia, there's a YouTuber that I watch called Luke Alexander. Australia's numbers are so low because they listen and they do what they're supposed to do. And now they're allowed to go out to eat. They're allowed to do different things. They're going down drastically. They're allowed to do what they want because they listened. They listened. And I've been wanting to make this video for a very long time, but obviously it is a taboo topic still, but a little bit less than it was before, I'll say. And I just want to note that you need to be mindful. You shouldn't be having parties. You shouldn't be hanging out with multiple people all the time. Like, you can hang out with one person and you keep track of what that one person does, so you make sure that you're not endangering yourself or others. But why would you constantly be hanging out with a bunch of people, constantly going out and doing stuff when things clearly are not safe? Numbers are clearly out of the roof because of how unsafe things are, and yet you still want to do all this stuff? I understand that isolation. I just wrote a paper on isolation and about how that affects your mental health. I understand that, but I don't understand literally having a complete disregard of humanity, and people are dying. Like, people are actually dying, and you think that it's okay to go out and smoke blunts with some random rapper, go out to parties with hundreds of people. That's stupid. That's literally stupid. My southern accent just came out there for a second. But yeah, that's the video, I suppose. If you guys like this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. That really helps small channels like mine. Make sure to subscribe for more videos. Make sure to leave a comment on your opinion about the situation. Let me know, I don't know, comment something interesting. I'll respond. And that's the video. Stay happy, stay healthy, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.
And I think to myself, what a wonderful world.